Welcome everyone once again to my YouTube channel once more. Today with me guys, this is Samsung AO5s. Okay, what the phone does is it has an issue we call the charging error issue. So guys, I'm going to be testing the phone for you guys to see. So that's the back of the phone. Yeah, that's the back of the phone. I want you guys to see properly. Now let's test the phone guys and see. It shows this charging error logo on Samsung. Every phone has its own logo of charging error, and this is a Samsung logo of charging error. It's going to show this triangle logo. So guys, come with me guys, let's show you guys. Okay, now it's about to charge, right? It's showing this charging logo and it's going to go off and it's going to come back again with the charging logo and shows the charging error logo next. So let's wait for it to come up and see. So while let's wait for it, now it shows this charging logo, right? The next thing you're going to see on your screen is this charging error logo. Now it's going to show up next. Okay, okay, it's going to come. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is what we call charging error. It's showing this charging error. This is a charging error logo or symbol is shown on the screen. So with this, the phone won't charge. You could plug this phone forever, like forever. It's not going to charge because of this charging error logo that keep popping up on the screen. So guys, and so this is the phone, this is the board. So let's assume I didn't clip the battery properly. I'm clipping the battery again once more again and see. So let's remove it again. We are going to be testing it again for the second time and see if maybe peradventure it was a default from me. Okay, now once more again, let's clip the phone once more and see. Move the charger once more and let's insert it once more and see, to be very sure it's not from me. Okay, now guys, this phone was given to a technician, and most works I do here on YouTube for phones given to other technicians which they cannot handle it, and they bring it to me to help them fix the phone. So, and the phone was given to me from a client, not a direct client, but from my flow technician. So he said he's tried everything possible. He given it to also some other higher technicians more than him, but it's yet same results, yet this same charging error logo keep popping up. Okay, now so guys, I said I could give it a trial. So guys, now it's still showing the logo, right? So guys, I always tell you guys about when trying to troubleshoot any issue on any PCB board or any phone, the first thing you have to do is, that's what I call my physical check. So guys, I will be doing my physical check now. I'm going to be removing the PCB board from the frame and do my physical check on the PCB. Let's know where the issue is coming out from. Let's check, let's inspect the panel. Your physical check is like an inspection on the PCB board or on the phone or on the battery. Guys, like I always said in my charging error videos, charging error is being caused by three different things. Number one, guys, is your battery. Two, your charging ports, and three, your battery terminal on the PCB board. But the main line of charging error on PC board is your NTC line. But meanwhile guys, on this phone I could see a jumper being made on the battery connector flex. Wow, it has a jumper being made. There's a series of jumper here guys. I'm seeing different wires on the PCB, on the battery, sorry. I can see some different jumpers on the battery. Whoa, yeah. So can you guys see, right? Can you guys see that? Yeah, so that I'm seeing some different, I can see some about 6 different jumper wires on this flex, on this battery flex. Whoa. So guys, okay, so what I did first was, when I saw this, I had to stop the work because I always do this video and do my voiceover at midnight. So guys, while I found out this jumper on the battery, I had to stop the work first and contact the technician that brought the phone to me, my flow technician, and he said they've looked for different batteries on the phone. They couldn't get the battery in the market, so that they've exhausted all possible means. So, and the battery is a new Samsung and it's not common in the market. They had to order it online, which might take about a month or so for them to get the battery. Okay, and I said, okay, let's give it a try also. So guys, here with me, can you guys see the jumpers on the battery flex, right? So guys, what I'm going to be doing is, first of all, having my own check to inspect how many legs and the battery flex. So I could see it has 6 different legs on the battery flex, right? Okay, now let's go to the PCB board, guys. Now I want to show you guys something. I'm going to be showing you guys the V-bus on the PCB board and the NTC line on the PCB board. So guys, that's the V-bus. Yeah, that's the, you can see the shining parts, right? They added LED on it by different technician, right? So that's the V-bus, and the other side is the NTC. Can you guys see that's the V-bus, and the other shining parts are the top of the battery clip. Yeah, it's your NTC. So that's the V-bus now. That's the charging V-bus line, and that middle one at the top here is your NTC. So the V-bus and the NTC. Can you guys see that's the NTC line? The NTC line. So guys, if you're asking me how do I know the NTC line, I'm going to be showing you guys a schematic diagram of how the phone is. The V-bus line and the NTC line, the plus, and so that's the plus, which is your VBAT, and that's the GND. So guys, I will show you guys what I mean by what I just said. Towards the ending part of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys a schematic diagram of the V-bus line and the charging line, also, which is your V-bus line, and your NTC line, the NTC line, which is very important, which is the main reason for this charging error. NTC line is the main reason for the charging error. In some phones, the NTC line is missing, like from iPhones. You could see it's giving you this reminder 0% if it's an iPhone, and if it's an Infinix or Techno phone, you will just see that charging error, please plug a charger on it. But in a Samsung phone, it's going to show you that triangle. That triangle means the charging error. So different phone has different ways. So guys, now to our diagram. Your battery clip now, guys, at the left side of the battery clip is your VBAT, which is your battery plus, that has the red line markings on it, right? Now next to it is a green marking. That green marking and that middle dot is what we call your NTC line. So guys, can you guys see that properly, right? So now over to the other left side at the clip, that is your VBus. That's your VBus line. So guys, so that's the schematic diagram for the battery line and the VBus line. Okay, now guys, let's go over to this battery flex here. I'm going to be removing all the jumpers on this battery flex, save only the plus and the minus on the flex. I'm going to be leaving the plus and the minus on the flex, but other jumpers, I think about 4 different jumpers here, I'm going to be removing them. I think they are not properly well connected. Okay, now after doing this, guys, so guys, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be connecting only the NTC line. The NTC line, that's the only jumper I'm going to be connecting back here at this battery flex connector. Hopefully it's going to work. So guys, stay with me while I do this little jumper. Just one jumper could solve this issue, I believe so. Okay, now guys, that's the NTC line as the battery flex connector. Guys, if you guys could remember vividly at the schematic diagram, while I was showing you guys a video at the schematic diagram, I told you guys that immediately after the VBAT, which the next green connection there was your NTC line. Okay, let's go over and see now. So like I said, the next leg immediately after the VBAT is your NTC line. Now I'm going to run the jumper. That's the NTC line according to the schematic diagram on the PCB board. The same goes also to the flex, right, to the battery connected flex. And let's take it now to the NTC line on the battery head on the flex and see. Okay, let's take it to jumper and see. Hopefully it's going to work like I said. And so guys, please, if it's in your power, like for example, and if you could get a new battery, you could get a new battery. But here they told me they've exhausted all means to get a new battery, and it would take a long period of time for the new battery to come in. So that was why they needed the phone to be on working for the meantime before they start doing the job, the ordering of the battery. So that's why I just had to do this work. Okay, so but if you could get a new battery, fine, good, get a new battery and test and see if yours is going to work. If that means if yours is a battery issue. Okay, now let's test the phone and see. Let's test the phone and see if it's going to charge. and see, okay, the phone is showing the charging logo. Let's wait for it to show percent. That signifies it's working. Okay, let's wait for it to come up and see. So meanwhile, okay, yeah, the phone was charged. This is showing us our 94%. The phone is now charging. So meanwhile, please, this is Eastwire. Like, comment, share, and wait, subscribe for more videos. But let's be sure the phone is charging while switched on. Some phone while switched on, it might not charge. So let's on the phone and be sure the phone is on and is charging. Okay, now the phone is coming up. Please guys, it took us long time, stressed for us to do voiceover on videos. Please kindly like our video, share, subscribe, and wait for more videos. And please remember guys, this is Eastwire. Thanks so much, I really appreciate it. Thanks guys.